I'm going to talk about our leadership style, what we did, and how that worked for us. So the main thing that we have is president, vice president. This was something that we adopted from some of our other teams on the university, and it's something that we really like. This is kind of comparable to team lead and co-lead. But we put a lot of care into choosing the vice president because we hope that they would replace the president, and it just kind of gives them a trial period. Knowledge transfer is also really important, and so by giving the vice president as much time as possible to kind of soak up from the president, it offers knowledge transfer. We also end our season after Japan, and so then that gives us a whole semester and a half for the president to be senior advisor and then vice president to become president. And so it kind of gives a buffer before and after for vice president coming into their new role. Under the president vice president, we started with four sub teams: electrical, mechanical, research, and business. However, as our team grew, we started with only 6 members, and then we grew to now over 50. We had to kind of grow our leadership with our team as well. So looking at this year, this is what our leadership looks like right now. This year we have one general weekly meeting with each sub team has to meet on their own specifically, and then we have a leads meeting as well. So the president vice president is then delineated into systems, so the design, research, and PR system, which are then delineated further into the mechanical and electrical teams. And then under that are projects. And so a project lead would be in charge of valves, pumps, CFD, or hemolysis. And then they report to like the mechanical team lead and then the design system lead.
For future leadership, it's pretty similar to how we have Pulse 3. We're just changing a couple of things. We now have design as its own sub-team. So as you can see, we have mechanical, including projects such as the pump, materials, and all of our in vivo test benches. We have design as our future CAD, and this is more for anatomical fitment, as well as all of our in silico testing, which is CFD and FEA. For electrical, we are continuing with our maglev system, battery and control system, and this will also go hand in hand with all of our test benches. And finally, we have our research team working on hemolysis, as well as our blood loop, and researching energy harvesting, as well as documenting all of our research within what we like to call the Heart Bible. So thank you, and thank you to all of our sponsors and all of our advisors.